What I am about to tell you is unusual. I ask that you hear me out before making any sort of judgment.
No, but very well, proceed.
Tenavik believes that the soul of Laurel was not restored to her clone because it is trapped within the depths of Grethor. Based on my own research, I am inclined to agree with him.
Why would her soul be in Grethor rather than Stovacor?
We aren't sure. What I do know is Lady Jeula wants to take a spiritual journey to Grethor to liberate the soul of Laurel.
What the heck? Okay then.
Tenavik has assured us that such a journey is possible.
I'm sure he did.
And is willing to facilitate the process. While some of us have our doubts, Jeula is convinced she must do this. And so, here we are.
She's going to do this alone?
If necessary, yes. She requests that you join her on this journey, however. You and General Martok.
I see, wonderful. Martok, have you agreed to this?
I have. I would like to see if such a thing can be done. If it is possible, Jeula will need all the help she can get in a place filled with the worst pieces of Baktag ever to call themselves Klingons. Speaking of Jeula, she wanted a word with you once you arrived.
Great. Very well. I will speak to the matriarch. Alright, where is this matriarch? Over there. Okay. Draw a distance of 10 feet.
You have arrived.
Yes, how
Good.
do you know?
We have a challenging journey ahead of us. Tenavik can explain more about it to you.
Great. What can you tell me of the journey, Tenavik?
It will be a challenge, one that will test your body, mind, and soul. Even the strongest of warriors can fall on such a journey.
And then Martok goes, right? Ready to make the journey, are you?
The future of the Empire is at stake. Laurel can guide us to victory over Jempak. For that, I will do what must be done, even if I have to destroy Fekla himself.
Yay. Very well, let us begin this fateful journey then.
To enter Grethor, you'll need to be on the precipice of death. The fumes of this incense will allow you to enter a death-like comatose state. That is when your journey will begin.
So it's drugs.
And
Okay. Let's get on with it. Get it over with. There's the incense of something. This needs a Daft Punk song. I don't know which one, but it looks like it should have one. Alright, get your bearings. We need more? Are we on the moon? Let's switch to the electric thing of doom.
This does not seem like Grethor.
This is not Grethor. This is Koth.
The Void. Why are we here?
Is this
Perhaps we are
purgatory or
here
something?
because our fates are not yet decided.
Yay.
But the ritual... Wait! Something approaches from the mists.
Which mist approaching thing is it?
What brings you to a place where neither honor
Gowron,
nor
the actual one.
dishonor reigns?
Or is it Duras or Gowron? I think it's Gowron.
I do not know you.
Hello, though.
You, I know from tales of the past. Jeula, sister of Tukuvma, the matriarch of House Mokai. But you, General Martok. I will never forget you.
Gonna fight?
Why are you here?
Okay, so that is Gowron. It says speak to Gowron. Okay. Hello, Gowron. I'm new, dude.
I must admit, I am surprised to see you here, Martok. Did your friends in the Federation finally convince you to do something less than honorable before you died? Was it Cisco? Or was it your good friend Worf, the treacherous son of Moog?
Why not both? Continue.
Who are you, Pratak? And why are you... Wait. Those eyes. I have seen such eyes before.
Oh, it's a talking point.
Yes, you have. For this is Gowron, son of Morel, son of Akar. And to answer your question, I am not dead yet, Gowron. My allies and I are merely passing through.
Huh, everyone's lips move when someone else talks. That's interesting.
Passing through, are you? There are but two destinations you can reach from Koth, and I'll wager you're not traveling to Stovokor. You mentioned my ancestor, Akar. He served House Mokai during the war with the Federation. Does your little journey have something to do with him?
Maybe.
It does not. Though I suspect his treachery is the reason you are here now, Gowron. After all, the dishonor of the father also dishonors his sons and their sons for 3 generations.
Interesting.
You are many things, Martok, but a liar is not one of them. If I had any doubt of that, I would kill you where you stand for insulting the honor of my grandfather. So, Akar's dishonor has kept me trapped in this wretched place. Not the fate I had expected.
There are worse fates, such as eternity and Grethor.
Indeed. Grethor, our destination. You said it could be reached from here. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
I do. I can guide you there if you wish it.
Very well.
Wait. The Gowron I knew would not aid anyone if it did not benefit him in some way. What scheme are you hiding behind this sudden act of benevolence?
Look around you, Martok. There is little to do in this place but brood and despair. I'm taking you there for my amusement. And perhaps there may be a way out of this place. If there is, I would find it. Even if I have to march at your side to do so. Does that satisfy you? Or shall we stand here for eternity and ponder my motivations?
Sure. We don't have much of a choice. Lead on, Gowron. Pick a direction and go there. Is this a Viking ship?
This is the barge of the dead, laden with souls bound for Grethor. You'll want to announce yourself to Kotar. It is unwise to vex the ferryman.
Alright, let's go introduce ourselves. So where's the ferryman that we're not supposed to vex? Hey, how do we not vex you? We're here to not vex you. Hello, would you like to not be vexed?
The legends of the ferryman are true. You are Kotar, the first Klingon, slayer of gods.
Wow.
I am, and you are Ja'ula, kinswoman of Takuvma, matriarch of your house. It is not your time. You should not be here. Explain yourself.
My allies and I seek the soul of another. One who should be in Stovokor, but now dwells in Grethor.
It is not your time.
Maybe someone else on board has seen Laurel. Someone who has more vocabulary other than, "It is not your time."
Laurel. I know no Laurel. But I know you, Jaula. You left me to die in a Starfleet prison. Oh, you rescued your pet, a car. But not a lowly Beck, trapped in his cell. And during your raid, an explosion exposed my cell to the cold void of space.
Oh, that sucks.
So I died, dishonored. Begone! I have nothing more to say to you.
That was no way for a warrior to die. It is a fate I narrowly avoided several times myself. Come, let us see what the others know.
Sounds like close to diddly squat. But let's go.
Laurel! Here? Kayach! I may be a coward, but you are an idiot! Everyone knows that Laurel is in Stovallcore. As for you, you will have an eternity in Grethor to find wisdom, fool. But the lessons that await you will not be pleasant.
Sure.
Mind your tongue, or I will throw you overboard and feed you to the Koskari. Lady Jaula, this is getting us nowhere. Perhaps a more direct approach is in order.
Out of respect for the ferryman, I will refrain from such measures until they are necessary. Come, let us see if one of the others has something besides rage or the bluster of a coward to offer us.
Lady Jaula and General Martok, the architects of my downfall. My house swore allegiance to you, but I saw your crusade against Jempuck for the folly it was. I refused your call to arms at Gorath, and for that, my first officer killed me and took my place as captain. I shall enjoy watching the two of you suffer for the rest of time.
Lovely.
You dishonored your house and your crew. You forgot what it meant to be Klingon, Captain. And now, you go to pay the price for that. Step away from me now, or your suffering will begin before you walk through the gates of Grethor.
Wait your turn. I shall have my vengeance before all others.
Ah, you want some doom? Come on. Hello.
I do not know who sent you here, Julia, and I do not care. My wish for vengeance has been granted.
Good for you.
And
Ray
I
Reynolds,
will
defend
stay.
yourself.
Fight! Fight!
There you go. Excellent. Fronting.
Enough! You shall earn no salvation through combat here.
Well, you give up before you're done getting doomed.
Ah! The ferryman has spared you. For now. Do not think you will rest easy once we reach Grethor. I will find you, and I will have my revenge.
Right.
This I...
Bold words. But I think you'll find that Feklar has plans for you, as he does for all traitors. We're done here. Leave this wretch to his fate.
The glory of combat, brief as it was. It felt good to engage in battle once more. To be Klingon.
Yeah, a lot of boredom there, Gowron.
So, there is still something within you that knows what it means to be a warrior. You were the Gowron of old, before the Chancellorship changed you, as it did me, as it did Jempuck. And perhaps Laurel.
Interesting. You became Chancellor after I fell in battle? Tell me you killed Worf to do so. Oh, that would have been glorious!
I did not. Worf still lives, and serves the Empire to this day. I hope you can handle such a disappointment, Galron.
You two can catch up later. We have business elsewhere.
Let us ask the ferryman how much longer it will be until we get to Grethor.
Hey, dude, we're gonna annoy you some more. Mind if we annoy you some more?
You fight with purpose, Ja'ula. Honor to you and your house. I think we shall not meet again, and that gladdens my heart.
Alright, glad to hear it, Adam Klingon.
It will be some time before we arrive at Grethor. Tell me of the soul you seek. I would know your story, so I can sing it to the dishonored, to remind them of who they were, of who they could still become.
Oh, good, you can figure out how to speak.
I seek Laurel. She was once called Mother, a great warrior and leader of the Empire. I would liberate her soul. I strive to remove a tyrant from the Emperor's throne, and her council will help me to do so. This is why I journey to the halls of Grethor, ferryman. For the Empire, no risk is too great.
I have seen her. Once, she stood not far from where you stand now. She did not speak. She did not have to. But I saw in her the same pain that I carry in my heart. You can find her in Grethor, if the denizens do not end you first. But finding her and liberating her from that wretched place are two different battles. May you find success in both.
So, she did come to Grethor, but why?
That is not my tale to tell.
Why not?
Find Laurel, make her story and yours as one, and fight with all your conviction. Then, and only then, may you find a way out of Grethor, for yourself and for Laurel.
Alright, we knew we had a fight ahead of us. This changes nothing.
So there is a way out of Grethor. Tell me, ferryman, how can I find my way in?
You're on it.
The gates are locked to me. My path out of Koth has been blocked by the dishonor of my ancestor.
Wow, that sucks.
But if I can enter Grethor, I can find the liberation that Ja'ula and her allies seek for Laurel. Speak! Tell me what I wish to know!
I will tell you only this. Your story has not ended, Gowron, son of Marel. The scales can be shifted yet, for good or for ill. Now, leave me to my duty. I will call upon you when we draw near to Grethor. Until then, know your place. Do not forget that I am master of this vessel. It is unwise to test my authority here.
Yay. Understood, ferryman. Alright, do you like swimming, though? Well, let's get on with it.
We have arrived. I will wait for you and your allies here, Ja'ula. Should you succeed, return to me here, and I will ensure your song does not end in Grethor.
Yay.
You honor us, Kotar, first of the Klingons. We will not keep you waiting long.
Grethor awaits, matriarch.
So it does. Prepare for battle. Our greatest challenge awaits.
Yay.
You will find no one to block your entrance at the gates of Grethor, warriors. Getting out, that will be the challenge.
Galron, a pity you cannot join us. I suspect you would find more entertainment past those gates, in the depths of Grethor itself.
I do not doubt that. Soon Fekla will know the frustration of dealing with a Klingon too stubborn to die. Glory to you and your house. Fight with honor, and if necessary, die well. Kapla!
The time has come. Go now, warriors. Your destiny lies beyond those gates.
We shall return, ferryman.
We shall see. The halls of Grethor have crushed many a soul. I hope yours do not join their ranks. As for you, Gowron, I would have words with you before we depart.
In we go then. Let's see, do we actually have to walk off the boat? Where's the plank? Do we need to jump off a plank or something? Somewhere over here. There's a waypoint at least. Ah, there we are.
Look at these pathetic wretches, reporting for damnation like it were duty.
Yeah, there's a targ with tusks.
There are the
ablaze.
gates. Let us see if entering Grethor is as easy as Kortar said.
Yeah, what is your deal? That looks disturbing. Here, I'll just
This is
chill
going to
here.
be like searching for a cloaked ship in the briar patch.
Well, just start lighting things.
We do not seek a mundane soul, General. Few Klingons do not know of Lorel. I do not think a warrior of her caliber would go unnoticed, especially in a place like this. Come, let us speak to others here. It should not take long to find Lorel.
That soul, they keep looking at us. Let's start with them. Hello.
More newcomers. This place, oh, it stinks. It's loud and teeming with demons. That said, oh, at least it's warm, unlike Rura Penthe, where I froze to death in a cell. I suppose that is better than filling the belly of a jackal mastiff.
Uh-huh.
We are looking for Lorel. Have you seen her?
Can't say I have. Sorry. Well, don't make that face at me. See that man atop the stairs? The one surrounded by she-demons? He's called Kutip. Seems to be a player in here. You might ask him about Lorel.
Let's see what this Kutip has to say. Does he have earwax or something, or what's the problem with him? Oh, the joy of whatever this will be.
It's easy. You she-demons want souls to them.
But okay, I'm trying to.
It's easy. You she-demons want souls to devour. Help with that. No, not my soul, you insufferable harpy! Behold, newcomers have arrived, my ladies. Come forth, travelers. Let us get to know one another.
Do you want to go into the fire over there?
Listen closely, Batak. We seek Lorel. Have you seen her? Speak now, before I feed you to your charming friends.
You wouldn't. No, wait. You would.
Yep.
I can see it in your eyes. I have not seen this Lorel. Vort, you need to talk to Vort. If there's anyone who knows about this, it's her! Please don't feed me to the she-demons!
You're already gonna be, so who cares? You've been helpful, good luck, you'll need it.
Vort must be further in. Let us head through these doors and look for them.
Here's doors. Opening doors. More doors. More doors. And hello, you're Vort.
Kutep sent you? Impressive. I sent my she-demons down to eat him. The silver-tongued bastard must have talked his way out of their bellies. Never mind that. Why are you bothering me, exactly?
Why not? We're looking for Lorel. Seen her?
Someone who looks a lot like Lorel has been seen around. Quiet type. Keeps to herself. That's not an easy thing to do around here. Someone like her could pull it off, I suppose.
Indeed. Where can we find her?
Ask Lothar. I run my little corner of things, and that's all. She's elsewhere, and for that, you need to talk to Lothar. Unless you want to take it up with Veklar, of course.
Ha!
Sure. Do they like phasers? Let's find Lothar over there somewhere. Are you in the fire? Okay.
Ah, the newcomers, with so many questions, have made their way to me at last. Allow me to welcome you to the Hall of Treachery. A tragic name, really. We aren't all bad here.
Are you sure?
Newcomers are quite popular, you know. You've been watched since you set foot past the gate. Then you blame us. We enjoy such amusements whenever we can in Gretel. But enough of that. You have questions, yes? Ask away.
Alright.
If you've been watching us, you know why we're here. Laurel. Does she dwell within your domain or not?
Calm yourself, gentlemen. Yes, I know who you are. The great and terrible Martok, Butcher of Zenkath 3, the one I doom, and so forth. Your reputation precedes you. All of it.
Enough! You still haven't answered his question, Lothar. Tell us where we can find Laurel, and you'll never see us again.
Well, this is embarrassing. But I'm afraid I lost Laurel in a game of poker. Do you know it? Human game. Quite popular here. Yes, I lost Laurel to Morlock. If you're interested in her, you'll have to deal with him. You're good at cards.
Another step closer to our goal. Let's go. To the next place. Alright. Over here somewhere. There we go.
What? Laurel? I don't know her. There must be some sort of mistake.
No, not really. Unless the other guy's a liar, which isn't improbable, I guess.
Gambler? No. This is Lothar's work. I'm sorry. You've been played. We've all been played. And now we're gonna suffer for it.
Oh,
Sorry.
joy.
I told you on the barge that vengeance would be mine. What I meant was, vengeance would be ours. You're the finally run out, Bartok.
Try to die well, Je'ula.
I was wondering when they'd make their move. Now I know.
I count 5 of them. Have they added another to their ranks?
No.
I think the 5th arrival is on our side.
Get up off the floor. Crap. That's gonna get me. Probably. Here, yay. Oh, we don't have to wander back here.
Killing you here is almost poetic, traitor!
What the hell? Where are you?
2 down! 2 to go!
Where'd she go? Ah, crap. Alright, let's just respawn. Where's the battle?
Your brethren are all gone, traitor! Prepare to meet your end!
Yeah, meeting end of doom. Come on, let's get this going. There we go, I guess. Alright. Assassin's Creed in hell, I guess.
I hear you have been looking for Laurel. And now you have found her.
Wonderful.
We need to talk.
Do we, though? Alright, so here we go.
Jaula, sister of Tekuvma, I know your story well. How you rose to power in House Mokai, your conflict with your brother, and your bold crusade against the Federation during the war. Even after my death, I heard tales of your exploits. You have made and ended a great many enemies. Many of them now dwell within these halls. I know why these souls are here. What I do not know is why you are here.
Join the club.
If you have heard of my exploits, you know of my clash with the tyrant Jempak. Once he held the office you brought honor to, but it was not enough to sate his lust for power. Now, he calls himself Emperor, and has shattered the great work of my brother. The empire you led with honor is now divided, on the verge of collapse. I am here because I want to restore you to the realm of the living, to help me save it.
Your brother often spoke of your boldness. I suspect he might have understated it somewhat. What you seek is not impossible, but I question the need for such a thing.
What?
Why seek to restore me from the dead when another former chancellor still breathes? Of what use am I when General Martok, a warrior fit to wield the sword of Kalish, stands at your side?
It appears you've heard of my exploits as well, Chancellor. I am honored.
As you should be, General. You have served the Empire with honor. And yet, you are reluctant to reclaim the office you once held. Why else would you be here now? I do not blame you. I know too well of the great burden that office brings, and the terrible sacrifices it often demands. Word travels fast here. Your enemies will be on the move. If you do not return to the realm of the living soon, they will strike. Even the greatest warriors can die here. You should leave, while you are still able to do so.
Join us. Together, we can liberate you from this place and restore you to life, as Kalis once was.
No, I cannot leave this place. It is a matter of honor. Once, I dwelled in Stovokor among the honored dead. But Vok, my greatest love, was denied entry. He was denied an honorable death, and thus his soul was sent to Grethor. I could not bear that, and so I came here and bargained with Feklar for his release. In exchange for Vok's freedom, I offered to take his place. As you can see, my offer was accepted. This is why I cannot leave. To do so would dishonor the agreement and condemn us both to eternal suffering in Gretor. You have traveled here in vain, Jaula. I cannot help you.
No, I saw it. The crystal showed me the future, and you are a part of it. If you could strike a bargain with the Master of Grethor, so can I. I will find Feklar and secure your freedom, or die trying.
It really is a Faustian deal then.
I have seen such determination before, in the eyes of your honored brother. So be it. I will take you to Feklar. There we shall see how strong your resolve truly is.
A deal with Feklar. I hope you know what you're doing, Jaula.
The stairs beyond those doors lead to Feklar's hall.
Alright, wonderful. Let's get over there already.
Feklar. This ought to be interesting.
Yep. Get it over with. monoxide. The game.
The guards do not seem to be opposed to our passage.
They aren't here to keep us away from Veklar. They're here to keep us from escaping him.
Wonderful.
You come here with hope in your heart. Abandon it. There is no place for home here.
Can we just defeat this thing?
There is only pain.
Right. Okay, so let's use antimatter, a whole ton of it, maybe?
Lady Jaula of House Mokai, I must offer my gratitude to you. Many fresh souls have arrived here of late, thanks to you and your Imperial Nemesis. Because of this, I will hear what you have come so far to say. Come forth, speak. What would you ask of the Lord of Grethor?
Lord Veklar, I come before you to bargain for the soul of Laurel. I would liberate her from these halls.
Such impudence! You think you are worthy of commerce with me? My good lady, I am inclined to disagree. Violently.
Good. Let's fight.
The ferryman killed many a god by himself. Together, we should be able to finish off Veklar.
Watch out! He's calling in tormented souls to fight us as well!
Doesn't matter, they all go fishing. Orgo fire, not sure where the starship is coming from. I guess the Lexington's also somehow here. Like that, oh well, we'll bring some doom.
I can see now why my halls are filled with your slain foes. Your souls are not strong enough to withstand the power of Veklar, Lord of Grethor. I will feel death that hides deep in each of your hearts.
Here's your doom, you idiot thing.
You have provided me with great sport. I shall hear your bargain. What do you offer in trade for the soul of Laurel?
We just need Doom Guy here, just Doom Guy.
Lord Veklar, I wish to offer my...
Wait! Hold your tongue, Jaula. Veklar! If it's the soul of a Chancellor you want, take mine instead.
Intriguing. I accept, son of Laurel. You shall take Laurel's place here.
Are you mad, Gowron?
Better
Probably.
to spend eternity with Klingons than to be alone in the void, even in a place like this.
Lord Veklar, this should not be Gowron's fate. I will deliver the soul that belongs here. His treacherous ancestor, Akar.
Unacceptable! Grethor is filled with souls such as Akar's. You'll have to sweeten the deal.
Very well. I shall deliver the souls of Akar and Jempak.
Well, duh. Extra crispy.
That is more like it. I accept your generous offer. Deliver those souls to me, and Gowron shall be freed as well. And now, I give you leave to go. Be gone.
enough with this place. The medium hypo in hell. Alright. And a small power cell. Oh, another thing over here. Energy dampening armor. We need the Ghostbusters and something like a thing to help cross the streams without anyone being near it. Or just, well, I suppose it would just be geometrically aligning the proton pack.
You are able to leave if you can, but you won't be able to leave. Whoever brings Lorel back to you will be allowed to take her place in Soulfall.
I've dealt with Ferengi that were less treacherous than Tekla.
Won't say. Yeah, but I was going to be able to go even further. We're not going to do that. Oh, for goodness sake. Stuff. What? Something. They have all sorts of random stuff here. I guess it's just getting damage to help inspiration from that. I think we're getting
flanking damage detected.
Damage. Okay. Okay, accolade complete. Spooked. Yep, time for more enemies.
Be ready. Every soul in Grethor stands between us and the gates.
Let them come. If they want to die again, I'm happy to oblige them.
Be mindful of their numbers and their treachery.
Flanking damage detected.
Yeah, this is going well. Let's see where we want to spawn. All the way over here. Wonderful.
Flanking damage detected.
You have defeated 1,000 Klingons. Yay! Secondary fire doesn't have a sound to it, which is a little sad. Oh, not again. Oh, come on, really? Okay, switching back to the electric device.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Getting surrounded. It's probably a better place. Okay. Oh my word. They have a phaser rifle there. Why? Who knows? The floor is lava. Literally. Look at this place. Yeah. What did you do, my top?
With me!
the high ground.
Open the front gates! Kortar is waiting for us on the barge.
That's not the only thing waiting for us on the other side. Get ready to fight!
Flanking damage detected.
The empty to go on. Do something like random. Oh well. Here we go again. Incapacitated again.
Personal shield losing power.
It is on the edge of tomorrow as we know it. Do 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 do.
Enemy targets uncensored.
Radiation on them.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy targets uncensored.
They picked a bad day to go there. Rel is healing.
Flanking damage detected.
That sounds disgusting. The blood pie, it's like ew. That is something that belongs in this place, though, I guess. Where's this space station from that last movie, though?
There's the barge. Hurry!
How about we just do everything?
Oh, of course, they have fire-breathing tarns.
How would they?
Kortar, prepare to weigh anchor. We are leaving in a hurry.
I think hell would probably look more like the surface of the sun, but rather than just a badly designed structure in Hawaii or something. That is a lot of random plans. What the heck? Oh, there we go again. Martok, Stretcher,
Enemy
someone
targets
is there.
uncensored.
Wait, Master, you're about to fly, right? Subspace Rim, here you go. Go back to the Alaki or something. Hang out with the space fairies. Do medical experiments on yourself or some crap. Alright. So now we've doomed everyone in this portion of hell. There we go. So, yep. Alright, let's not run into the ocean. And where's the ferry dude? Wake up. What's the option is wake up. So we're done with the drug thing or whatever it is. And Lita, the hologram, is also having a headache or something. That doesn't make any sense. Aside from
Welcome
annihilation.
back to the world of the living.
Yay.
And not a moment too soon. A few minutes ago, sensors detected energy signatures over Borek. Thekiri portals. They're sending vessels through as we speak.
Word travels fast. They must be here for Laurel.
Has her soul been liberated? Was your mission a success?
I'm not certain. Probably so.
She was right beside us, fighting the whole way. Did she make it to the barge?
She did. I made sure of it. Check her vitals. Give me a medical update now!
One heck of a control freak lady there. Alright. Hey, Laurel, wake up now. Hopefully it doesn't go like the movie Chiller. Alright, are you waking up?
restored, reborn. Welcome home, Mother.
Alright, well, hopefully this Space Viking saga will be done soon and we can get back to fighting in space.
Her life signs are strong. Reading brain activity. Yes! You did it!
Wonderful.
Laurel has returned safe and sound. Kapla!
That's a relief, but we still have the Fakiri to deal with. Status report.
Right. 3 portals in total. Fakiri vessels are emerging from them as we speak. They're holding position for now, but we are heavily outnumbered.
That won't matter. What are they up to?
Laurel's presence may be a coincidence. Since their return to our space, the Fakiri have made numerous assaults on Bareth. Until now, those attacks were repelled by the KDF.
And now?
And now, with the Empire in a state of disarray, the defense presence here is minimal. The Fakiri saw weakness, and they seized the initiative. This time, they may succeed where they have failed so many times before.
Well, there's a Lexington in orbit of the planet, so we'll do what we can to defend Boreth.
Indeed. If the Fakiri want to fight, they came to the right place. I will fight to the end if I must, for today is a good day to die.
Or make enemies extra crispy, one of the 3.
Well said, Martok. I stand ready for battle as well. It will be an honor to defend this sacred place at your side.
You risked all to restore me to life. Honor demands that I fight alongside you, and I do so gladly.
Yay.
So be it. We will make our stand here. Let it be known that we never forgot what it means to be Klingon. I will need to go with one of you, however. After the loss of the Lucara, I have no vessel to command in battle.
I believe I can be of assistance there, Lady Jaula. The monks of Boreth are not entirely without resources after all.
Is that so?
Yes, but we will need some time to prepare. Do what you can to hold the line until then. Lady Jaula, Mother, please come with me.
Let's get back to our ships and buy them the time they need.
Fakiri portal count remains at 3. Reading multiple enemy vessels in the system, we're outnumbered at least 3 to 1.
Acknowledge. Recommendations?
Our first priority should be closing those portals. Until they're gone, our Fakiri problem could continue to grow.
Adepa, what can you tell me about the portals?
I'm reading heavy fluctuations in their graviton fields. At the moment, they appear to be unstable, but they could stabilize over time. Until then, it is a weakness we can exploit.
Explain.
Weapons fire, especially torpedoes, will eventually destabilize a portal's integrity to the point of collapse. Firing a heavy barrage at each portal should do the trick nicely.
Understood. Collapse the portals and deal with any remaining vessels.
We need to punch through the ships guarding the portals before reinforcements arrive.
It won't take much to collapse the portal. Take them out as soon as you can. The portal is destabilizing. It's collapsed!
There's more to be done. Close the others quickly. Back to Grethor with you, demons!
Don't open the blood wine yet. More Fakiri vessels are coming in from the last portal. That's the last portal. Kapla!
Let's deal with the Fakiri stragglers.
Wait. The portal is open. Much larger than the others.
So they're not finished with us yet, eh? Make ready for battle! Jola, if you're going to do something, now's the time! The Fakiri dreadnought is an impressive beast. I will enjoy killing it.
Target shields have failed.
I don't think reinforcements are coming. It may be time to consider.
Do not finish that sentence. We are Klingons. We will fight to the end.
Yes! Boris shall not fall today.
Fight now! For Caleb! For Boris! For the Empire!
This is the IKS container, calling all Klingon forces. I am Lorel of House Dekuvma. Join me. Fight now. For the Empire. Kapla!
Is that a TOS warbird?
Victory is ours. Together, we have protected Boreth from our enemies and returned she who was called Mother to the Empire.
Okay, let's get this
I'm
last
picking up a ship entering the system at high warp. Truly a glorious battle, my
Wait,
lady.
Jaula.
The
I will
Fakiri
not
will
let
think
Borat
twice
fall.
before launching.
Even so,
We have
Indeed. Until I...
You
Let's
honor.
get this
Let
guy
the...
going.
There is...
Or wait, was there another thing? I should have let it play out more. So yeah, we did the Klingon Civil War accolade, the whole thing. I thought there's more to it.
Now that Lorel has been restored, she will be able to counsel Lady Jaula on a great many things. Though I have great respect for Jaula, there are always lessons to be learned as a leader in the Klingon Empire. And, in such matters, there is no better teacher than Lorel. Yes, with Lorel at her side, I believe Lady Jaula can lead our house to victory over Jempok and restore our shattered empire to glory. That battle lies ahead of us, however. When the time comes, Be ready to answer the call to arms.
Alright.
The time has come. Join us in the Boreth system. We are preparing to make our next move against the forces of the so-called Emperor and his dishonorable lackeys. Soon we will rally those who would end this destructive conflict and restore the Empire. The journey lies ahead. All that remains is to take the first step.
And they only have a Tetrion mine launcher for the reward thing, so that's interesting. Anyway, so that'll be the next one.
Go. Do what must be done.
Alright then. For now, that is calling it a day. Take care and try to not go crazy.